The next question is, where can we start as a nation with addressing the stigma surrounding mental health? So first of all, we need to question, what is the stigma surrounding mental health? There's a lot of stigmas surrounding mental illness, and the first one is usually that Black people start immediately when you mention mental illness, they think that you're speaking about a white person's disease, a white person's problem. And we've come to realize that that is not true. And we need to get over the fact that it is happening in our societies. We are having depression. Our children, our brothers, our sisters are going through are being diagnosed with bipolar mood disorders, the schizophrenia, eating disorders. These things are happening in our lifetime and in our own families. And other communities, they might see the stigma, we might say, is that immediately when you're diagnosed, people just think that, oh, this person is violent, this person, you cannot reason with them, this person is crazy. And that is absolutely not true. We cannot think about people that way, especially when we don't know and we do not understand what people are going through. Our problem with stigma is that we lack knowledge. We do not know what is it that people are going through. We don't understand what mental illness is. And getting over the stigma comes with us educating ourselves, teaching ourselves, doing conferences, doing walks, meeting up as young people. In our debates, let us debate what it means to have depression, what it means to live with depression. As much as we speak about HIV, let mental health be in the same quadrant as we speak about HIV. As much as we speak about flu, as much as you can tell your friend like you have flu, it shouldn't be so hard for you to tell them that, my friend, I'm coming down with depression. I'm not well. I'm sad. Instead of us closing ourselves from the world and hiding from the world, I think people with mental illness need to start coming out of the closet and face reality and start speaking out about the effects of mental illness in their lives, and teach people what it means to have a mental disorder and what it means every single day for them in the work environment, at school. I mean, there's a lot of issues that people are facing, and hiding it and not wanting to come out with it, it is not going to solve the problem. The stigma begins with us educating and teaching ourselves as young people, because we are in spaces that we are able to access information easily from our phones, our laptops. We have access to internet and Wi-Fi. We're able to get the information. We teach ourselves. We go back, we teach our parents. From our parents, we teach our siblings. And then we call for community meetings. We go into our community halls and we speak. Getting a community hall is free of charge if you do it during the week. So you go to the counselor, can we book this place for such a certain time? Send out invitations, send out letters. Social media, everywhere. Tell people that we are having a rally. We are inviting you to come, to listen, to hear. And as you do it, invite people who are actually suffering from mental disorders to come and speak for themselves. Empower them to actually be in a position whereby they can tell the world that it is okay. You can live. Your life can be normal. You can reach your full potential, while people think that having schizophrenia means that you're crazy and you can speak nothing, no sense. We know of very famous people that are making it out there. We need to start teaching it in our communities. We need to go to our schools and teach about mental health and mental disorders. How you beat the stigma is how you feed people information. We need to present mental health and mental disorder in the right manner, in the right way, that it does not perpetuate the stigma. Okay guys, let's take a break now and then we'll come back to this.